should be up. All right, what is up, everybody? My microphone, it should be on. If it's not on, then I'm gonna have to say all this over again, but I'm pretty sure it's on. All right, so this is just to clarify a few details about the tournament. Okay, for Dragon Ball FighterZ that I will be doing this Saturday. For those who don't know, I did a little quick announcement stream on Monday to let you guys know that I'm doing this tournament, and my ultimate goal is to make the greatest online tournament for Dragon Ball Fighter. Period. Like that's my ultimate goal. Okay. Now, I laid down some details about the tournament and how it's gonna work and when it's gonna take place and all that. But I left out a couple of details that I feel that that need to be mentioned. Okay. So let's go over some of these details real quick. Now, I took down some notes on stuff that I'm pretty sure that I forgot to mention. Some of you guys may be wondering, well, what server will all the players fight on? Well, that's something that we will determine on the tournament day. Okay, and probably wonder, well, how will we do this? How will we determine what server to play on? Well, it's gonna be quite easy, because what I might do is this, guys. Okay, the tournament, I might stream it right here on this YouTube channel, but here's the deal, though. The tournament itself, that entire stream, that entire raw footage, it's not going to be saved footage. Okay, so basically, like, once that stream is over, all that footage will be gone. The only footage I'm going to have of the tournament will be whatever is recorded to my capture device. Okay, but the reason why I have to do it as a live stream is so that I can coordinate certain things, like who's going to fight who and what server we're going to play on and stuff like that. All that has to kind of be coordinated in real time. All right. So that's why I may have to do it as a live stream, and I may have to stream it here because some people don't have a Twitch and they won't make a Twitch account for whatever reason. So that's why I have to do it here. The other thing I forgot to mention, I think in the original announcement video, was that the tournament will be taking place on PlayStation 4. Not on Xbox One, and definitely not on Steam/PC. Because, as you guys know, the player base on Steam dropped by a lot for Dragon Ball FighterZ after like the first week or two, which is kind of shocking. But that's what happened over there. So getting the game on Steam wouldn't make a whole lot of sense anyway. So that's why this tournament is going to be only for PlayStation 4. That means you have to have a PlayStation... You have to have PlayStation Plus basically to fight in this tournament. So if you do not have PS Plus, you won't be able to fight in this tournament. So just letting everybody know up front about that. Tournament would be on PlayStation. Okay, now there's another requirement for the tournament that I mentioned, and that is that you have to at least be orange skill block to fight in the tournament. So I want to know right now, with the live audience, with people who are here right now, what are your thoughts on that? But yeah, for those asking about Dragon Ball Super, you guys could have asked me those same questions when I was streaming on Twitch. I just got through streaming on Twitch not that long ago. You guys could have asked me all sorts of questions about Dragon Ball Super, what are my thoughts on the latest episodes. All that, we could do that over on my Twitch streams. All right, Owen is saying only do pink. See, the reason why we can't do that because a lot of people cannot reach that level. That's kind of hard to do. I mean, for me, it was easy to do, but not everybody can be me. So it's not really fair for me to say that everybody has to be pink slash, dark purple, whatever the top skill rank is, or skill block. Some people can't do that. Because like I said, in my own personal opinion, I think having it set to just being orange skill block and above, I think will be better for the tournament overall. Because that would basically mean that every single match in the tournament is going to be good. All right, without question. You're not going to see dudes sitting there mashing square and thinking that they're actually good at the game. You're going to see guys who are doing real combos and showing off high-level gameplay, because that's what I want in my tournament is high-level gameplay. Now, are there people who have multiple PSN accounts and they smurf? Yes. But if they want to find this tournament, they're going to have to get on their real account and fight for real. Unless people have a strong opinion on this. If they think it shouldn't just be orange skill block. That's why I'm trying to get some opinions from the live audience on their thoughts on that before we set this rule in stone. Because after this stream, whatever I say here, that's how it's going to go. I'm not going to change anything once we start the actual tournament. All right. Vision thinks I should allow all players in. Well, what if they're bad players? Like, do you think a tournament is exciting when you have people who only know how to mash square? Or do you think it's more exciting when they know actual combos and show high-level gameplay? I think that's what people want to see. That's just my take on it, though. But Vision thinks everyone should be allowed to fight, regardless of their skill block, regardless of their skill level. They should be allowed to fight. Yeah, but nobody wants to see, for the tournament, nobody wants to see a squash match. Just going to point that out. People want to see, this is what I think, could be wrong, but I think people want to see matches that are competitive. Nobody wants to see someone getting squashed or having the other guy not even really trying. They want to see matches where both players are trying their hardest to win. And I think that's the ultimate goal here. That's the aim. That's what I'm saying. They have to be orange skill block and above. Because if you manage to reach orange skill block, that means you're pretty competent at the game. You probably know a couple combos. You know a couple tricks. That's why I'm saying orange skill block. Now, I should mention, depending on how well the tournament itself performs, that means the video. If the video of the tournament performs very well, you guys will see more of them. But if it flops, okay, and you guys know what I consider a flop, if it flops, then that's going to be it, man. That's going to be it. You won't see Dragon Ball Fighter again on the channel. You may see me streaming on Twitch, but you definitely 100% will not see it on this channel if the tournament does not perform well enough, in my opinion. And pretty much this tournament, there's a lot riding on it. Okay, I think what I'm going to make would be the best online tournament hands down. That is the ultimate goal. Even yellow skill block players, I feel, are a little too easy. Just from my experience, I feel yellow is too easy. Um, but I mean, I do like the suggestion though. I do like the suggestion there. Now I should point out real quick, guys, that with this tournament, because I did announce it on Monday. Today is Thursday. I feel like there's not really that much hype generated about this tournament. You guys need to tell people about this tournament, that it is happening, and it's a real thing happening very soon, and it's going to be something huge. I just have this feeling that this is going to be something huge. All right. Now, some of you guys may not believe it, but I think that what I'm going to make is going to be something that people would want to actually see. So if you know someone who has Dragon Ball FighterZ, and if you know they're good at the game, you should tell them about this tournament. It's taking place very soon. But since I'll be streaming, since I might have to stream this on Saturday, what we could do before the tournament starts, because the tournament, for those who might have forgotten, is taking place this Saturday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. In my time zone, 1 o'clock in the afternoon is when the tournament will be taking place. Before that, for anyone who's not orange skill block, all right, you gotta at least be yellow skill block for this. All right. You could do a couple of matches to demonstrate your skill to me. And if I think that you know enough, then I'll let you fight in the tournament. But this is going to be under, like I said, special circumstances. You have to be exceptionally good, right, for me to say that you could fight in this tournament. And I feel like no one else is talking about the tournament. They're just talking about Dragon Ball Super. If you guys wanted to talk about Dragon Ball Super, you guys could have did this at my Twitch stream. While I was playing Devil May Cry 3 HD, you guys could have talked about it there. I definitely feel like there should be way more hype about this. Just gonna point that out. There should be way more hype. I mean, this is. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be very good. But I think people doubt me. I guess because they see how my channel is right now, so they're like, this won't be a big deal. It's gonna be funny when I prove you wrong. But this will be a big deal, I'm telling you. But yeah, Mr. Joseph, I saw your idea, and yeah, I basically said that that's what I might do. Except I might make it a. You might have to at least be yellow skill block, all right, in order for me to say, okay, well, show me your skills in a match against some guy, and it can't be against a newbie. There's got to be against a guy that's actually good, and if they do well enough, then I say, okay, they're good enough to fight in the tournament, and then that's how we might do that. Because the tournament, like I said, is gonna start at 1. So before that, like I said, I may do something like that. You know, for anyone who couldn't make it to orange skill block, even though it's not really that hard to do. But if you couldn't reach orange skill block, you know, I might do that for some people. Yeah, that could work. I mean, this video or this live stream, basically, it gets posted to Twitter anyway. So the tweet's been out about the tournament. So, like I said, if you know anyone who plays the game, make sure you tell them about this tournament as well. All right, I'm trying to get good players for this. And like I said, the better the players, the better the tournament. Now, like I said, I want to have at least 8 players. And like I said, we could do more than 8, but I want to have at least 8 players for the tournament. It's gonna be single elimination. It's not gonna, because the thing is, I don't want the video to be ridiculously long, so that's why it's gonna be single elimination. If you lose one match, you're out. That's actually, I should probably go over those specific rules of, you know, the day of the tournament, because people might forget. So I think I'll go over that stuff on the tournament when I'm actually doing it. So it's gonna be, like I said, this Saturday at 1 p.m. And like I said, I'm probably gonna have to do a stream on YouTube, and then that's where if you're not on skill block, I'm gonna give you a chance to kind of show me what you got. So I think that's how we'll do that. Gamer Strike is asking, are you gonna be playing something today? I already played. I already did my stream earlier today. It was right on my Twitch page, which you can find at, I'm gonna type it in the chat too, twitch.tv/Kinggoken. That's where I've been doing my streams at. So if you guys like watching me play games, that's where you guys should go. All right, I guess I'll go ahead and wrap things up. So no one has any questions, no comments, nothing about the tournament. If not, I'll go ahead and wrap this up. I'm trying to give people a chance to kind of speak their mind before we, like I said, once this is over, that's when things will be set in stone as far as the skill block and anything else, any other concerns. All right, I guess no one has any other questions, no concerns, nothing. All right, I guess this will be it then. Like I said, Saturday. the tournament will be this Saturday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon Central Time. So compare that with your current time zone to get the correct time. And like I said, I probably will have to stream the tournament itself directly on this YouTube channel. So I didn't want to have to do that, but I'm going to have to do that to organize certain aspects of it, because it's going to be kind of hard to do that beforehand. What is my favorite food? Pizza. I mean, pizza when it's actually good. Sometimes when I order pizza, it's not so great. Either it's too greasy, or they didn't put enough sauce on it, or enough cheese. Like, it really depends on what place I order it from, though. But when pizza, when it's made right, and when it's actually hot when I get it, it's my favorite food. What is my least favorite food? Least favorite. I'm trying to think, because I'm trying to think what's my least favorite food. Because normally when I eat something, like, I know it's something that I like, so I'm trying to think what else, like, what's something that I just hate. Hmm. I can't really think of anything that I don't particularly like hate. Like, I don't really have like my least favorite. Like, I'll eat something, um, you know, I guess if it's good enough, I'll eat it. But I mean, I can't really think of anything that I just completely like hate. Like, I won't eat it. I guess I'm not really that picky with food. Uh, Other than like bad pizza. 1 p.m. Central Time is when it starts, the tournament. Now we have more people showing up. Yeah, I was trying to. I'm basically leaving the floor wide open to anyone who may have questions about the tournament that's taking place for Dragon Ball FighterZ. I was actually about to end the stream, but now we have more people showing up. So, does anybody have any questions or concerns about the tournament this Saturday for Dragon Ball FighterZ? It's going to be the best online tournament for Dragon Ball FighterZ, period. And notice how I say online tournament. Because I'm trying to specify that this would be an online tournament. It's going to be the best one. It's not going to be like Evo, or any of these other, tournaments that's been going on. This is a strictly online tournament. And it's going to be the best one for Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's going to have the most hype matches. All right. And I may try some different things with the video itself. Like, I may bring someone on to the video to do dual commentary for the matches. That could be interesting. Give it that kind of a professional feel. Like when you're watching it, you can say, hey, this is pretty cool. This is pretty awesome. Just little things like that. And Vision, he's asking, will I be playing in the tournament? I haven't decided yet if I'm going to fight in it. I mean, I might. I may not. It all depends. Depends on the level of competition. If I feel that we have a lot of really good players, then I won't need to play myself. But if we're lacking, then I'm gonna have to step into the ring, and that could be interesting. Yeah, we should definitely have a match on the Dragon Ball Fighters Vision. Hey, Dwayne, he's saying play Storm 4. Yeah, I don't play Storm 4 anymore, man. Storm 4, as far as I'm concerned, Storm 4 is it's done. I still have the game, but I'm not gonna be like I don't play it. All right. I'll wait about I guess another minute or so. If anyone has any questions, concerns about the tournament, speak your mind. Yeah, I do have Monster Hunter World. I'm kind of surprised that no one has really asked me to play it, even though I mentioned that I have Monster Hunter World. I've had that for a couple weeks now. Although I still consider myself to be a noob at the game, even though I understand the game's fundamentals, but I still feel like I'm a noob at the game. So I would need someone to train me on some of the, I guess high level gameplay that you could do in Monster Hunter World. What are the rules of the tournament? See, that's a pretty good question. What are the rules for this tournament? For my Dragon Ball Fighter tournament? I'm gonna answer. Actually, I'll answer that first, and then I'll respond to what Anime King just posted, and then after that, I'm probably gonna roll out unless there's another question before I be. Like if there's no more questions after when I answer Anime King, then that's gonna be it. But what are the rules for this tournament? As it stands right now, okay, it's gonna be single elimination. Okay, the tournament itself will have 8 players. That's the minimum. Will be 8 players. Single elimination. You have to be orange skill block, but I'll make an exception if you can impress me with your skill level. I mean, your skills at the game. Um, uh, Probably like an hour or so before the tournament starts, I'll be doing a stream right here on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna give people who are not orange skill block a chance to demonstrate their skills. If they perform well enough, I'll let them fight in the tournament. All right, and that's how I'm gonna do that. But the minimum right now, you have to be orange skill block, but there will be exceptions for that. Okay, and that's pretty much it as far as the rules go. No banned characters, not yet anyway. But if I do another tournament, you'll see banned characters. You'll see. Actually, I think that's it. Like, there's really nothing else about the game that I should take away. Like, I feel like, you know, this first tournament, everyone can play with their favorite characters. They can fight however they want to fight. You know, let the best player win. What are some guys may be wondering, what is the prize for winning this tournament? Well, there's gonna be no prize. If you win this tournament, it's gonna be bragging rights that you laid the smackdown on all these highly skilled players, and you did it on something that could potentially be watched by thousands of people. Potential. I'm not saying it will be watched by thousands, because like with this channel, like I don't know. I really don't know how well someone's gonna do when I put it out. I mean, if we go by history, the video may do bad. But because it's Dragon Ball FighterZ and it's a tournament, it may do very well. Okay, in the YouTube search algorithm or whatever stat or category, it may do well in that, and that may be what gets it views. But I guess we'll see. There's only really one way to know, and that's by actually doing it. That's why I'm actually doing this tournament. It's just to see how well it would do. All right, Anime King, he was saying that some guy on his stream was making fun of his voice. The guy, see, I probably should not laugh. The guy was saying that Anime King had autism. What? Now, why would someone say that? See, what you should do with that guy, you should just ban him, or have one of your mods ban him. Or what I would do is I would say, okay, you think I have autism? What does your commentary sound like? And the guy's got no videos. It's probably gonna be some troll. It's probably just a troll. That's probably what it is. But that's what I would say. I would say, okay, well, let's hear your commentary. Let's hear what you got. That's what I would say. And then I would ban him after after he was showing me that he would have no videos, no commentary, no nothing. That's when I would ban the guy, with no hesitation. Vision Gaming. Oh, Vision Gaming put ban Android 16. Not yet. For the first tournament, Android 16, people can use them for this first tournament. But if I do future tournaments, you may not see Android 16 in them until they nerf him. Now I know the game Dragon Ball FighterZ is about to get 2 brand new characters. I think next week. Okay, it's getting Bardock and it's getting Broly next week. So depending on how those characters play, those guys might get banned too. If I do know the tournament. And no, see, I keep saying if, because I don't know how well this one's going to do. It may flop. It may flop worse than that Tomb Raider movie flopped. Well, actually, did that movie? I don't think that movie did flop. I think it made some money. Tomb Raider box office. Actually, it didn't flop. Hold on. Yeah, it said made over 100 million worldwide. So okay, so it's not flop. So that right there was a bad comparison, but because I assumed that the movie flopped, but it didn't flop. I'm talking about the new Tomb Raider movie, not the old one, the one that just came out. But yeah, it's unfortunate with what happened with Anime King. Anime King just trying to have some fun on his live stream and have some guy trolling him. But there are a lot of trolls on the internet. Okay, that's just how it is because they're behind their keyboard and they're safe. But they wouldn't say that to your face. Just saying. They wouldn't say it to your face. Yeah, ban him. Hit the ban hammer. No hesitation, man. Do it low tier god style, man. Just ban him right away. Or even DSP style. DSP would just ban someone just like that. We got some idiots in the chat, and he bans the guy right away. It's funny, actually. All right. So any other questions about Dragon Ball Fighter tournament? And as a reminder, it's going to be this Saturday. And it's going to be the best online tournament for Dragon Ball Fighters. Period. I don't care if someone else already made a video about it. I'm going to make mine, and mine will be the best. That is my goal. And it will happen. It will be the best. Zach F, what is up? Welcome to this. Well, this is supposed to be just a short 5 minute stream, but I've been streaming for 35 minutes. So I probably need to wrap this up. All right, Joseph, he's rolling out. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to both streams, by the way. Joseph was at both my Devil May Cry 3 HD stream, and he came to this stream as well. So I do appreciate that very much, Mr. Joseph. Mr. Joseph always has my back. All right, so since there are no more questions, no other concerns, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this stream off. I want to thank everyone who watched this stream, who came to it live, and everyone who may check out the replay. I don't know if anyone's going to check out the replay, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. All right. Wait, hold on. All right, Tachuk. See, I was about to turn off the stream for that. Okay, Tachuk is saying, dude, do more on your channel. I guess instead of talking. Oh, wait, hold on. He's saying I should do more on my channel instead of just talking about content, you know. Hey, I'm right here. I'm playing this stuff ahead of time. See, I was going to do ranked videos for Dragon Ball FighterZ, but my subs have kind of shown that they don't really care that much about watching me play the game. So I was like, okay, what if I do a tournament? And that has a more wide, I guess, a wider appeal on YouTube. I think people would want to see that versus just watching me play the game. That's why I'm trying to set up this tournament with my subscribers. For the ones who care about Dragon Ball FighterZ. That's what this is. It's all about planning stuff out and to make sure that it actually happens. Because I really do want to get this tournament made. I've been wanting to do this for weeks, but now I'm really pushing for it to be made. So I think it's actually going to get made this Saturday, and I think it's going to be a great video. It's going to be awesome. Hey, I'm glad you like my stuff, man. I try to put out stuff that I think people will like, but I'm not a mind reader. So that's all I gotta say about that. All right, that's I guess that's gonna be it for the stream. I don't see any more questions or concerns about the tournament. So as a final reminder, tournament will be this Saturday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon Central Time. Make sure you compare that time with your current time zone so you know exactly what time I will be starting the tournament itself. 1 hour before the tournament starts, I most likely will have my stream turned on. Okay? Because I have to coordinate the tournament itself. So I have to do it through a live stream, unfortunately. I wish I could do it another way, but the best way to do it is through a live stream. So that's why there'll be a stream this Saturday for the tournament. But all that footage, like I said, that whole stream, that stream's going to get deleted. So, I mean, so once that stream is over, that stream is gone. And all that footage from the tournament will be on my hard drive so I can edit it into a video. All right. So that's pretty much it. I want to thank everyone who watched this announcement. And it ran a little longer than it should have. But I want to thank those who watched this announcement. And I hope to catch you guys on Saturday for the tournament. I will be streaming once again tomorrow on Twitch. And my Twitch page is at twitch.tv/Kinggoken. I'll be continuing the Devil May Cry 3 HD hard mode playthrough. So if you like action games, you should check out my stream. All right. That's going to be it. Until next time, guys. Kinggoken out.